Once upon a time, there was an adventurer who tried everything. She climbed the highest peaks, dove into the deepest oceans, trekked through dense jungles, and even once rode a camel across the Sahara blindfolded. Of course, people called her for all sorts of wild escapades. Hey, can you wingsuit off this cliff? Dude, my cousin wants to swim with sharks. Her own dreams were gathering cobwebs. Her bucket list looked like a graveyard of abandoned aspiration. Do you happen to know how to wrestle an alligator? Her apartment was a museum of half-packed suitcases and exotic souvenirs, each telling a story of a different adventure. But beneath the surface, there was a nagging feeling that something was missing. She could do it all, but she had zero time for herself. She realized that her friend might be onto something. After all, jack of all trades, master of none, right? From that day on, she chose one path. Nobody really knows which one, but in it, she became absolutely, terrifyingly brilliant. But what if she could be the undisputed queen of one utterly insane pursuit? She threw herself into her new passion with reckless abandon, pushing the boundaries of what was possible and probably legal. The more she focused on this one utterly bonkers pursuit, the more time she found for herself. Her ideas, once collecting dust, now blossomed into reality. Her bucket list, once a sad reminder of unfulfilled dreams, became a checklist of accomplished goals. Others claim she dedicated herself to the art of extreme origami, folding life-size paper sculptures while suspended upside down from hot air balloons. Her adrenaline-fueled lifestyle left little room for reflection. She was always on the move, always chasing the next reel. Sometimes, the key to true fulfillment is to pick one utterly ridiculous thing and become the undisputed master of it, and the slightly unhinged grin of someone who's found their true calling. After all, life's too short for boring adventures. Who knows? You might just find yourself with more time, more success, and possibly a few singed eyebrows along the way. Then you'll have time to do whatever wild stuff you love on your own terms. She thought about all the times she narrowly escaped death. People from all over the world sought her out, not for random acts of insanity, but to witness her unparalleled skill in action. Others claim she had trained a team of squirrels to perform Shakespeare in a park. The truth, as always, was probably somewhere in between, and likely involved more explosions. And even for those danger-flavored donuts which, as it turned out, were just regular donuts with an alarming amount of hot sauce, all the exotic foods she tried, some of which tried to eat her back, and all the languages she'd butchered in her global escapades. Then one day, her old college roommate showed up. She kept a framed photo of her friend on her wall right next to her collection of scorched helmets, and exotic animal teeth, a reminder of the day she chose to channel her chaotic energy into one gloriously insane pursuit. She brought her a steaming cup of adventure blend coffee and a box of danger-flavored donuts, because that's what true friends do, and said, "Listen, sis, just pick one crazy thing. One. Be the absolute master of it. Or perhaps the uncontested master of competitive shin-kicking." The adventurer pondered this advice, twirling a lock of her windswept hair as she sat there, sipping her coffee and munching on a donut that tasted suspiciously like danger and regret. A diabolical grin spread across her face. The adventurer's mind raced with possibilities. Should she become the world's foremost expert in extreme ironing, the unrivaled champion of underwater basket weaving? With a maniacal laugh that made her friend question her sanity and choice in friendships, the adventurer made her decision. Some say she became a professional volcano surfer, riding waves of molten lava with nothing but a reinforced surfboard and a questionable amount of sunscreen. Whatever her chosen path, one thing was certain: she approached it with the same fervor and slightly unhinged enthusiasm that had characterized her previous adventures. As she honed her skills in her chosen field, something unexpected happened. And most importantly, she finally had time for herself her ideas. Her single-minded dedication didn't just make her a master of her chosen craft, it made her a legend. As her fame grew, so did the wild rumors about her exploits. Some said she could predict the future by reading the patterns in spilled energy drinks. But through it all, our adventurer never forgot the advice that changed her life. And so, dear listeners, the next time you find yourself spread too thin, juggling too many passions, remember the tale of our adventurer. Just remember, whatever you choose, approach it with the enthusiasm of a caffeinated squirrel, the dedication of a volcano surfer.